It's your returning champion, Elgin Intensity, aka Trap-Eyed Peas. I'm the weird Filipino guy in the group, obviously. Time to talk about a diet that's even stupider than paleo. Speaking of which, her dipshit vegan boyfriend Durian Rider is sterile. In other words, he turned in his Darwin card.
Eating as many as 51 bananas in one sitting. That's right, 51 bananas. A few years back, Freelee even went for 3 weeks eating nothing but bananas. She now lives by
Apple
the principle
iPad
of
booty.
only eating raw
Very
food
flat,
before 4
probably
p.m.
very fragile.
And she's all for eating mono meals, big quantities of one kind of fruit or veg.
This is an average breakfast.
Why do people continue to fall for shit like this? She doesn't even look that good. She looks like a flattened out didgeridoo.
So I'm going to make this now 20 medjool dates with some peppermint drops. Okay, so you just chuck the dates in.
I put my dates through the blender and then chuck them out.
Squirts.
Just kidding, I love bitches.
Squirts. Some water. So a lot of water. So you'd want about that much water. Put the lid
Extremely
on.
high carb
Some
intake.
very
That hasn't been
healthy
linked to
breakfast.
obesity at
Very
all.
blend.
Freelee's been eating like this for 7 years. She's 23 kilos lighter and says she's not an exercise fanatic.
Right, she just exercises with her
milkshake
boyfriend, the
without
endurance
the milk.
cyclist,
But
every
Freelee
day.
claims she is healthier than ever.
Okay, that's my breakfast.
Get my breakfast.
There you go. Well, Freelee joins us now from Adelaide.
W League
Thank
Butt
you.
wins Women's
Bizarre
Player
story.
of the
Do you
Year.
really eat
I'd
more
much
than
rather
50
hear about
bananas
that.
in a day?
This video has been all
I have
jackasses
some.
and
Yeah,
no butts.
Definitely. I mean, generally I'd have over 30, but this particular time I had 51.
Okay, what does that do to your body?
I'm
People
guessing
in
it
the
totally
studio
pones your
are
tooth
concerned
enamel.
about what
Does
that does.
Well, it is actually
Eating
very,
only
very
fresh
healthy.
fruit and
it makes you feel
veggies.
amazing. It helps you drop
Veggies.
weight, and you know it's very, very good for you.
Says every
So
shill
you
with a
follow
fat
the
diet.
raw till 4 principle, only plant food, no meat, no dairy until 4 each day, then cooked
This is a
home
weight loss
carb
diet, but she has yet
veggies
to
for
mention
dinner.
how many calories
Is
one
it-
should consume on it.
Nutritionists are saying this is not good.
I can imagine.
Contrast
I can imagine
this
they
with
are,
the
but
way the
actually,
Aborigines originally
just
ate.
for the show, I got my blood tests. So all my blood tests are here, and they're actually perfect.
Guys,
And that's
she has
after 7
tests.
years of
Because
this
you know you can't
lifestyle.
possibly
So
cheat a blood
there's the
test
theory,
by
and
switching to a different
the
diet before you take the
practical
test.
results are that I've lost over 20 kilos, I've overcome chronic fatigue syndrome, irritable bowel syndrome, anorexia, bulimia, low thyroid
Get your
function.
diet from a
So
former
the proof is
anorexic
in
and
the banana pudding
bulimic.
at the end of the
Sounds
day.
legit.
Okay,
Just
you
like
did
leaving your
obviously
kids with a
have
former
a lot
pedophile.
going on there too. Now, nutritionists say there's not enough protein and too many carbs and sugar. That is an enormous amount of sugar you put in that blender there.
Freelee's diet
It
is
is,
based
but,
on the
every
80-10-10
cell
diet
in the
plan
human
by
body
Dr.
runs on
Douglas
glucose.
Graham,
All the
and even he
trillions of
thinks she's
cells in our
batshit,
body.
aka
So we are
guano.
actually high sugar creatures, and that's what we thrive on. You know, that's why we have a sweet tooth.
Our
And if it
sweet
was
tooths
too much
drive us
sugar, my
to
blood
occasionally
test
eat
would
sweet foods,
reflect
not
that.
exclusively
They would
eat
be
sweet
bad.
foods.
And also, I wouldn't, you know, look and feel as healthy as I am. And also the protein one, the World Health Organization back in the 70s actually discovered through scientific testing that we only need 2.5% of calories from protein. And this lifestyle gives at least 5% of calories.
Except that
So
the World
it's
Health
quite
Organization revised that
Okay,
figure
Freelee
to
the
about
Banana Girl, you're doing
10%
something
in
right 'cause you look great.
1985.
Thanks for joining us
Still
today.
low,
Thank
but
you
not
so
as low as your
This is
intake.
sponsored
Thanks for
by
having
the
me.
banana
yeah,
industry.
you
Not only is she
Banana
not sponsored by the
No,
banana
no,
industry,
no.
but she has no
Definitely
relevant
not. No, I just wanna
credentials,
help
and she
people.
only
I just
backs
wanna
up her
spread a
claims
healthy
with
message.
anecdotal evidence.
And
Diets
yeah,
don't
just
work.
help
You lose
people.
the weight,
There
it
you
comes
go.
right back,
Okay,
like a
thanks, Freelee.
boomerang.